very, very cool with it. I think I'm sexy. I know God loves me, and I love me. If God didn't love me, I love me. So it's always like everybody's like, "Yo, how do you feel?" Well, I feel loved by me. I feel like that's good enough. I don't really care if anybody else feels that way about me. It's been 37 years of learning and growing and taking everything into account. People will say they love you, but the actions don't ever add up. I'm just saying the action behind it never adds up. It's like I'm out here, beautiful skies, beautiful day. I just went out with my CDs and my speaker. Bam, 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 bam. I ain't gonna lie. I made $4. Well, I made $14. Shout out to everybody that rocked with me. I did not sell that many CDs. An old man skated off and tried to make sense. He said he was a producer. I mean, look now. Yeah, that's cool. I'm a producer too. People be like, I always throw favors at you and be like, da 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 da. Look, networking is networking, but when it comes to getting this money, you don't know what you're taking out of people's mouths. Like, I got a whole kid, she take enough out of my mouth. Now, I'm just saying that's my burden, my child, and she ain't no burden at all. That's me. You know what I'm saying? But I got a whole kid. It's like me being like, yo, I would never ask for people's services for free. I just never, like me myself, it's always been. I know other people are different. That's what make you all scumbags. For the ones that don't get it, you ain't came with the logic. Like, this a money-making world. So I'm gonna be real. It should be fun for your ass to goddamn spend money with certain people. You should be like happy to do it because you happy to make the money and take it from certain people. So why you can't be happy to spend? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers be happy to spend on the wrong things sometimes. Like, I've also noticed this. Whenever I go to actually like talking about most people, they be like, oh, so you just do music. You be like, yeah, I shoot, CD. They look past you. I don't want that. People lie and say they don't listen to music. Like, bruh, I know if there's a hell, you going. Your ass is going. You telling small ass lies instead of just saying I ain't got no money. It's cool if you ain't got no money, bro. Shit happens. I have a job and I ain't got no money, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's that, you going inside, cuz? All right, so I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that supported today. Thank you for everybody who took the time to actually check me out and, check out the music. And, I hope you like something on my website and take it upon yourself to go ahead and hit that buy button and purchase it. I'm going to get that package straight to you. You're going to love it. You're going to like the way it wears and fits. Them JF2s are very, very comfortable. Like I said, my last pair got stolen. I have to get me a new pair made for myself, for my own. So it's funny because I'm not a seamstress, but I sketch and I draw and I design, but I'm not the person that actually put things together. There's a warehouse where that happens and people that handle the shipping via Printful. I love you guys at Printful, man. As soon as I got some work for you and people start ordering, I'm gonna have that work for you. I'm gonna have you working. I'm gonna have you working. Get that money up. Grinding. Everything takes time, but sadly, hey baby, you should know that you got me wrapped around your finger. That's how I feel about music. Music has me wrapped around his fingers. And yeah, so I'm gonna go live more before and after, I sell CDs or get hit the block and go to market my products because I want to be able to tell people like exactly some of the things I be going through out here with like some of the replies that you get from people are like, what the freak? Like, I don't listen to music. Alright, that's cool. But music emotional. It's supposed to be. It's kind of supposed to put you in some sort of feeling. I'm just giving you random. I can't tell you. I don't know the names of a lot of people that come up, but I try to remember names. Those people that, man, ain't nobody got no CD player. Roughly 70 to 75 to 80% of you don't have money, so I know you don't got no car with no CD player in it. You can't afford it. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, you can't afford the car that comes with no CD player. So most of y'all got CD players. Stop saying what people that got a different car just because you know that person car like that. Now look, you want to join that bracket? You can't say you ain't got no money no more. If you want to jump into the actual upscale bracket, then nobody's broke. You can't say you're broke. I'm not saying give or just buy shit that don't matter. Nah, why should you buy things that don't matter? But when you see something that deserves some sort of support or something that garners that and you actually got the funds for it, you ain't gonna spend it on shit anyway. You ain't even planning to invest it. You might as well go ahead and invest that shit in somebody's future right then. Because that's what it is. Anytime you spend money on art, like an art piece, you're investing in that artist's future to keep going. That means you actually like that person's music. You actually like what they're about. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. Most people are gonna be like, "Nah, bro, support." No, it's not. It's not. There's a such thing as supporting somebody or trying like, what is it? Touching somebody and cutting them at the same time. It's like envy, a self envy of a person that is just there because you see them and they living their best life. Like somebody told me, people don't like me because technically I'm chasing my dream. It don't matter how I look at it. Like to me, I'm broke, and I shouldn't even be saying that. But like the person said it like, you're not broke, you chasing your dream, you actually free. Like you actually got enough work done to where it's free to you free. Like you got music, you got a clothing line, bro. At the end of the day, you get to say you chased your dream whether it worked out or not. And I'm like, damn, I did. That is enough for somebody to be mad at the end of the day. Not really. It's enough to motivate somebody to be like, yo, it's more to it than me just working a 9 to 5. It's more to it than me just waking up and going to school and not knowing the end result. It's more to it. It's way more to it. Like it's always more to it. Like you gotta grind. Like I can't think that I can just live off the internet. I can't. Nobody can do that. You can't just be present on the internet. Like I'm a content creator and I guess some sort of influencer, but I can't live off the internet. Like I have to get out and go see the world. Like it's like that game, like the game Player One. Like he played, like if you watch the movie Player One, the guy goes through, he beats the game, just for the game designer to tell him, don't spend your whole life on a video game. So this is me going through, dealing with life, just to come to a conclusion. Don't spend your whole life on your fucking phone and not experiencing life. Life is life. Even the setbacks. You're not gonna be able to reflect on anything if you have no action in your life to reflect on. Like I get let down. I'm gonna be real. I'm single. I get put down a lot. A lot of women just turn me the fuck down. As soon as I get up on them and I'll be like, yo, you got a man? Yes. I don't know if they lying or not, but I'm not gonna chase it. I'm not gonna chase it down. No, I just not talking to nobody. I get all sorts of things. I'm just not dating, or no, or either I just get the super attitude. Hey, I'm gonna be real. I shrug that shit off like one of like whatever. Like I be like, yeah, whatever. I'm ugly, whatever. I just take it like that. Like, and look, it doesn't matter who walks up on you randomly and says you're a very handsome man, especially if you're a married woman. You don't need to be walking up on me talking about somebody wanted me to let you know you handsome. Shawty, I don't need that from you. Go tell your husband that. Go, you got a whole rocker. Go tell your husband that. If you ain't got no intention to talk to a person, don't walk up on them and say that. Because then when they be like, so what, you trying to date? Or they more than likely don't have anything too smooth like me to say. So when we ask you if you trying to date and you say no, and it goes to, well, what the fuck you talking about some I'm handsome for? That's clearly you was coming on to me, and now it's like you don't want nothing to do with me. That's fucked up. So you can't be, don't be messing with people's emotions. You want to make sure you get seen by a person. That's crazy. That person now thinks you're evil. Now he thinks you're evil. I think you're evil. But anyway, 10 minutes is long enough. I had a black and mild. I was gonna light that back up and live my best life. I gotta go back to the store, put my speaker in the. I gotta put my speaker in the house and get back on Wi-Fi. It's like I get behind on rent and I start just cursing life. Like, but I don't like to be behind on shit. Why y'all not shopping with me? Why y'all not rocking with me? Why y'all don't like my music? People like my music, but them streams on Spotify and iTunes, even YouTube, they do not add up. And YouTube does not like me, so they have not made me a partner. Like I guess people on YouTube like me, but YouTube itself just does not like me. I just know for a fact YouTube is like, oh no, oh no, and he's like a truth teller type of person, telling the truth about what the government doing, and then act like he can just mind his business and go to work and live his dream. Yeah, they can't stand me. They can't stand me right now. God said I could be great as I want to be though. And you know how I feel, like I'm God, so I say I can be great as I want to be. You the same. It's not like I'm saying I'm any special than you. I'm not no special than you. I'm just like the dirt of this earth, grass of the field. Here today to be plowed and thrown in the damn furnace. That comes tomorrow. People be like, what you gonna do tomorrow? I don't know, nigga. I gotta make it there first. Shit. It'd be fun to be able to see the future. Honey pack from Popeyes. It's free. It ain't free. Technically it is, but they gonna make you get a biscuit. You know, some Popeyes charge you 50 cents for a pack after if you don't get no food. For real. People will charge you for any and everything. I'm for real. Here I come, cuz. Y'all take care, man. Love and positive vibes.